Human beings is they keep making more of them. This means that every year in millions of homes across the world, kids are going to hear...
All right, everybody into the living room. It's time for a family meeting. Now, as you know, I'm your father and the head of this household. Now, the family's about to experience something very important that's going to affect all of our lives. So, naturally, it's my place to say, your mother has something to tell you.
Well, kids, we're going to have an addition to the family.
Oh, no! Grandpa's coming to live with us.
No. We're expecting a blessed event.
A priest is coming to live with us?
I'm pregnant. Yes, Mom has just uttered the most dreaded words in all of Kid'em. The one sentence that brings kids to the horrifying realization...
Our parents have sex!
No, not that. That's frightening enough. But the real horror is...
I'm gonna have a baby brother! I'm gonna have a baby sister! We're gonna have a baby!
Yes, and it'll be wonderful.
Don't believe it, kids. She told me that crap twice before.
Hey, don't prejudice them against the baby. Let them find out for themselves.
I can just imagine. Now it's time for America's favorite lame show. Wheel of Fortune! Now here's your host, Pat Payback! Hi! Thank you, nameless offstage announcer. And of course, as always, eagerly waiting to turn over the letters, we have the semi-lovely Vanna Really White. Thank you. Our contestants today are Doug and Judy Anykid. And when we left off last time, they were just about to find out how torturous having a new baby is going to be for them. Doug, are you ready to spin the wheel and hear the squeal? You bet, Pat. Oh, the baby just spit up on your 8-year collection of baseball cards. Ooh, good squeal. Now, if you give me a letter in the puzzle, you'll get that special piece of torture added to your life. Remember, it's a prediction.
An R.
How about a B, Pat? Ooh, there are 2 B's. All right, Doug. Do you want to spin or solve the puzzle? I'll have to spin. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Doug. You've lost your place as the youngest in the family. Judy, spin that wheel and hear the squeal. Well, it looks like you're going to have to stay home with the baby instead of having a life. Oh, good squeal. Really good squeal. Now, give me a letter.
I'd like to move a vowel.
Okay.
I'd like to move an I.
Wow, there are 3 I's. All right. Good vowel movement. Would you like to spin or solve the puzzle? Okay.
This baby will make our lives sick.
Oh, sorry. So close. Join us next time on Squeal! Man, some of these game shows are so ridiculous. I don't know why they ever cancel bowling for underwear. Come to think of it, though, this new baby could change my life, too. There'll be 3 kids to feed. I'd even have to get a job. A job? What am I saying? Get over it. Come on, you gotta find some other way to manage.
Maybe we're just being paranoid about this baby thing. Maybe it'll be great.
Yeah, maybe it won't change our lives after all.
Doug, honey, I forgot to tell you. I'm turning your room into a nursery. You're going to have to share Judy's room.
On September 3rd, 19-something, Doug Anykid was asked to leave his room and never return. That request came from his mother. With no place else to turn, he went to the room of his sister, Judy Anykid. Can 2 siblings share a room without driving each other crazy? This is the story of the mad couple.
I'm not going to sleep in here with your stupid stuffed animals and your silly frou-frou curtains.
I'm sleeping on the bottom bunk. And get your stupid hockey poster off my door. It's covering Marky Mark.
Yeah, well, Marky Mark would need covering. A grown man running around in his underwear.
Speaking of underwear, keep your filthy paws off my training bras.
Yeah? Well, what do you need a training bra for? What are you trying to train him to do? How hard could it be to just lie there and look flat?
Out, pig, out.
I got nowhere to go.
Then you stay on your half of the room.
Yeah, and you stay on yours.
Okay.
Okay.
There's only one little problem. The door's on your side of the room.
Yeah, well, the bathroom's on your side.
Fine. You can never piddle, and I can never go to school.
Hey, wait a minute. Why are we fighting each other? The baby's the real enemy.
How can we fight the baby? It's not even born yet.
Expecting a new baby in the family? Wouldn't you like to be able to talk to the little guy? Well, now you can with the umbilical cordless phone.
We can talk to the baby with this?
Sure. You can even talk to the tiny zygote with our new multicellular phone. That's the umbilical cordless phone. Whether it's around the world or just on the other side of the womb, you can make the call. And it's so quiet, you can even hear a safety pin drop.
Thanks, announcer.
Hello, baby? This is your big brother.
No.
I mean, this is some guy who's trying to help you. When you're born, get out of the house.
Yeah, go somewhere else to live.
Yeah, there'll be a bag of Twinkies by the door with the smallest clothes we can find. Oh, and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah, maybe you can go live with Pat Payback.
Yeah, and don't pay any attention to those 2 bigger kids in the house, okay?
Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Honey, get the car. Oh, I think it's time to go to the hospital.
Up in the middle of the night and you never ever get no sleep. Screws on your clothes, burps in your face, spits up, whatever it is. And when you think the kid's a thrill that's twice as many bills, there's a baby on the way. There's a baby on the way. And then I forget to mention, baby, yes, for the attention of baby on the way.
Roundhouse and the Big Orange Couch will snick again after this. Only on Nick.
Oh, honey, this is so beautiful. You're having my baby. What a lovely way of saying I still got it. Well, you know, I wish I had a video camera for this thing. Hey, what am I talking about? I got 5 of them right here. Here, hand it over. Come on, give it to me. Go have another donut or something. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead, have the baby. Come on, go ahead. Give us a smile. Look, I know this is uncomfortable, but we want this tape to turn out good, don't we? Come on, I don't want the guys to think my wife is a spoiled sport. Smile for the camera.
I'm going to have this baby, and then...
I'm going
to kill you.
So one of these is really our baby brother?
Yeah, do you think it knows it's ruining our lives? Do you think it knows anything at all?
There she was in the next bassinet. I looked at her, she looked at me. I fell for her instantly. Something about those stubby little toes, the cute way she drooled on her blankie. She was the woman for me.
Finally, a love story for those too young to love.
We cooed and we gurgled. I said. She said. She had a way with non-words. Then it happened. The nurse came in to change her diety. She was a guy. Dang! Somebody must have taped that bow to his head by mistake. I was making passes at a guy.
The crying game. The early years. Coming soon to a maternity floor near you.
I can't believe they actually brought it home.
I checked. All this stuff is still by the door. I guess it's not leaving. Oh, look at his little nose.
Hey, I got a nose.
Look at his little hand. Hey, I can do this.
So, there's a new baby at home. Everyone's making a big fuss of it, and you feel like diaper pill pudding. Now you get the attention you need from Dial a Praise. Our 1-900 number will put you in touch with the most patronizing, overtly pandering suck-up in America, Arsenio!
And over here we have people who have no clue. We got a great show for you tonight, though. We got Doug Anykid in the house. Doug has a nose. Isn't that something? A nose! Dang! Incredible! Then we got Judy Anykid in the house. Judy can do this. Isn't that something? Let's give it up for Judy.
That's Dial a Praise. When you need false praise, call the man who's full of it.
Come on, sweetie. Burp for Mommy, huh? Just one little burp. Just one teeny, tiny whittle.
So, Mom, baby just groused all over your new dress. Well, now you can relax and enjoy those upchucks, whizzes, and stinkies with the new Mom camouflage clothing line from Coco Chanel.
Our new mom is the paragon of chic as she steps out in her new camo outfit. Is that watered silk or is that stewed carrot? Is that a stool sample or a sample of brilliant design? Only our mom knows for sure.
Coco Chanel, wear it with confidence and the pride that comes from knowing that your little one helped decorate it. Coco Chanel, sold only at Saks, Fifth Avenue.
Everything is for the baby.
You want your new baby to have the best of everything.
Good grief.
So you buy him all those colorful toys that cost $50 and are supposed to be educational, but he turns his nose up at them. Well, Pricey Fish knows what babies like, and we give it to him. They're going to pick him up anyway, so why not have a well-known name like Pricey Fish on that disgusting thing your kid is sucking on? Pricey Fish, but when you determine to pay through the nose for what your baby shoves up his.
Hi, this is John Tush, and she's a gibbon. And this is entertainment, yeah, right.
As you know, the entertainer once known as Prince has decided to be known only by this symbol, which combines the symbol of man and woman. I guess he's just as confused as we are.
Other celebrities have followed suit. With the success of Jurassic Park, Steven Spielberg has decided to be known as this symbol, which combines the $sign along with the international symbol for bad taste.
Roseanne Arnold will now be known by this symbol.
And Sylvester Stallone will now only answer to this, the atomic symbol for iridium, the densest of all elements.
Birthdays today, Dick Clark is 105.
And Madonna's old enough to know better.
And little baby Anykid is 2 months old today.
And now, another terrifying episode of Tales from the Crib.
It was a peaceful day. I was taking a nap in my crib as usual when, all of a sudden, I was abducted by strange space aliens many times my size. They spoke a language I didn't understand. There was one who seemed to be the leader, although I couldn't understand why. He seemed to be the dumbest one of all. Before I could squirt on him to ward him off, he threw me high into the air. Before I came crashing down to Earth, he caught me at the last moment. But I was traumatized for life.
Hey, what are you doing?
I thought if I act like a baby, Mom would pay attention to me.
That's silly.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about that one little baby thing you do?
Hey, come on, don't tell him about that.
Bedwetting is a painful part of growing up, but it doesn't have to be an embarrassing experience. Now it can be something you actually look forward to, because from the makers of Sea Monkeys comes new Pea Monkeys!
Wow, pea monkeys? What do I grow them in?
You're soaking in it. Just sprinkle a packet between the sheets and let nature take its course. In the morning, you'll be swimming in new little friends.
Whoa, are they hard to take care of?
Not at all. Pea monkeys live off the crumbs of cookies and earwax you leave on your pillow every night. See, Dad? Suck with the...
Hey, pea monkeys! Great! We ought to get some of those for Grandpa.
Come on!
Yeah.
With pea monkeys, you're in for fun.
Next time, you're sleeping on the bottom bunk.
Roundhouse and the Big Orange Couch will snick again after this. We now return to Roundhouse and Snick, only on Nick.
Conflicting message number 246. Hurry and grow up so we can ignore you.
But, Mom, you promised to take me to Mary Ellen.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Look at the baby!
Conflicting message number 647. Proper table manners.
Hey, come on! Don't chew with your mouth open. That's disgusting. Oh, look at the baby. He put prunesy woonsies up his nosy woonsy. Isn't he cute?
And finally, conflicting message number 931. The medical emergency.
No! Mom! The lawnmower exploded and blew up my leg and sent a tree limb through Judy's head. Can you take us to the emergency room, please?
What have I told you two about running in the house?
But, Mom, the lawnmower exploded.
Lawnmower, schmonmower, you two march right back in there and come in the way you're supposed to and wipe your foot.
But, Mom, I've already lost 5 gallons of blood and gangrene is setting in.
Hey, come on, come on. Can't you see I'm gloating over your little brother here?
I, for one, am not going to school like this. I look like a total hat-rack.
You put a stake on it and see if it grows back, and you, after dinner, I'll try and whittle that thing down with the poultry shears. Now, both of you, go get washed up. It's time to eat.
Good Lord, the baby sneezed! Quick, get the ambulance to the fire department, call the Pope, and tell them to meet us at the hospital.
Well, I'm glad to see that the two of you have finally stopped bleeding and are well enough to sit with the baby. Now, I will be at the apron tying seminar if you need anything, all right? If the baby cries, he'll need to be changed. And please, make sure that Grandpa's all right.
Oh, Mom, not Grandpa, too.
Now, you listen here. You give your grandfather the respect he deserves. Even if he is mildly insane and did set fire to our tool shed a couple of times, well, he still has needs.
It's just that he can't control his... I mean, he wears those...
Adult diapers. And I love them, too.
I could be enjoying a trouser jacuzzi at this very minute for all you know.
That's the baby crying. He must have a dirty diaper.
I know how the kid feels. I'm wetter than a sub in WW2.
Great. We're out of diapers for the baby and Grandpa.
Then you need Grampers, the diaper designed for both babies and senior citizens. No more wasteful buying of separate diapers. Grampers works for both.
What a sublimely porous and absorbent sensation.
I'm drier than the Sahara, and boy, are they roomy in the back. That's Grampers from the fine folks at Schlachter and Shamble, who also invite you to try Lampers, the diapers that light up when they've got a full load.
This baby thing has gotten out of control.
My little Kevin cut his first tooth yesterday.
Oh, well, that's nothing. My little Joey just cut the biggest. Joey, show Mommy what you've got in your mouth, my little fairy angel.
Relax, Mom. Joey's a goober baby.
Well, I know he ate a bug, but that's no reason to be rude.
No, I mean he's eating goober baby food made from what babies want most. Stuff like they'd find on the floor.
Oh. Look, Edna, a medley of, let's see, dusty cheese puffs and crayon ends.
Well, I got popsicle stick and cream tear fondue.
Goober baby comes in all flavors moms and babies love, like cigarette butts for protein, hocked up dog food for fiber, and something that might be grapes, just because.
This praying mantis thorax cocktail will be perfect for your little Joey.
Thanks to this new food, I don't just have a stupid baby, I have a goober baby.
Also look for other fine goober products like sway-back cookies, shaped like little mules and twice as tough.
Doc, Judy, I never got a chance to thank you for sitting with Joey. You two were lifesavers. Here, honey, you want to hold him?
Hold him?
Sure, just make sure you support his head. There you go. You know, everybody says that he has your nose.
Really?
Mm-hmm, and that he's got Judy's eyes. You really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Can I hold him? Not that I want to or anything. I was just curious what a shrimp like that weighs.
Nope, I'm not through holding him.
Come on, just for a minute. Isn't he getting heavy?
He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
He's our brother.
He's a miracle. My baby is a miracle. He's a miracle. My baby is a miracle.
Yeah, yeah,
Baby, catch my eye. Oh, baby, I'm hypnotized. Oh, baby, how I love you. Please say that you love me,
That baby over there, he's my little brother. I may say I don't care, he's just like any other, but he shares my blood. So don't you disrespect him, he's my new little bud, and I'm here to protect him.
He's my brother, you see, I'm gonna watch him go. They say he looks like me, I wanna let him know that I'm always near, and on me he can depend, and I'll be right here if you should ever need a friend.
Oh, yeah.
baby, how I love you. Please say that you love me too. That you love me. That you love me.
I guess having a little brother doesn't set sea monkeys after all.
Yeah, I guess I better call Jack and tell him to trade for the turtles off.
What?
Hey, wait a minute. I think he's going to say his first words.
Whenever my life gets me so down, I know I can go down, down to where the music and the fun never ends. As long as the music keeps playing, you know what I'm saying. I know that I can find a friend. Call us a Roundhouse.
Oh, hello, everyone. Stimpy here. And do you smell what I smell? Is it old socks? Is it rancid milk? Wait, I know. That's the unmistakable odor of my lovable pal, Ren. That means Ren and Stimpy is next. Oh, I snick for joy.
Sweetie, Roundhouse is taken for a live studio audience at CBS Studio Center, Hollywood, California. Now you go to bed.